as we see here, we're going into Town City. What do you think about this stage pick?
Gosh, I mean, it's hard to say. It's big enough to where I think it'll help Mekos from Falln a lot. You know, their movement was so incredible. The game we saw earlier that Mekos can really just move around, and even using those PK freezes being completely safe. I don't know. I mean, I know Scatt's not a big fan of Smashville to start with. I mean, what are Mega Man's sort of better stages? Do you have any idea?
I mean, in this situation, I don't feel like this is a bad stage for Scatt and Larry, because it's just more so they can control a lot of, similar to the Bayonetta Gorin argument, is that they both kill vertically a lot. So it can, especially with Fox having such a potent up air, it can be a lot of good feeds with Mega Man up throw or back throw into Fox up air and other good feeds like that. So we have to see how this is going to work out for both teams.
Does Fox have a bad stage she's on? I don't know. I don't think so.
Lilat. Maybe Lilat.
I think Larry likes Lilat though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he does, but
a little bit.
Just a bit.
Ooh!
Not killing him though. Larry with impeccable DI.
Yeah, here we see that healing coming in though. We saw that earlier. Gonna get a little damage here and there, and those pellets even getting absorbed. But they're definitely doing a lot better job of getting percent on Mekos and keeping you know, Falln on the other side of the stage, so they can't do any healing as easily.
Right. As you see, as I mentioned in the last set that we saw Mekos and Falln in, you need to make sure that you can isolate Lucas more so than Lucario, because yeah, you can take Lucario stocks all day, but that's just helping out Lucario in the long run, and it's allowing them to have more opportunities to heal Mekos.
So I think that maybe also might be what they were thinking. Oh no, Larry's first stock down the drain from the Aura Ball. Oh, looks like red team down for the count. There's Lucario's first stock though. Not gonna matter too much though, because they just want that Aura. But yeah, they're definitely using the large stage here at Town & City is to try and sort of split them up. They don't want the blue team anywhere close to each other so they can heal and do damage, but all those PK fires, oh my gosh. Yeah, Mekos just not worried about hitting his teammate here. Knows that Aura is coming up. Oh! Okay, wow, Falln not quite dead yet. Oh, and the heal, that was so good. Did you see that?
He was able to pressure Fox into a situation where he just got a free heal on Mekos, so that was very interesting.
Yeah, Larry could not do anything there. If he dropped his shield, he would have been dead. And if he couldn't do anything, then Mekos gets the heal. But there we go. Lucario down to his last stock. And, oh, Mekos dying at 111. That's a good thing for red team. This is still going to be, Lucario's got that multiplier. Still down a stock, technically. I guess red team still got 2 stocks themselves, so red team in the lead a bit here. What do you think, blue team's gonna, are they gonna play differently now that they're not quite in the lead? How do you think blue team's gonna play now that they're not in the lead?
I feel blue team needs to try and find a way to take Mega Man stock, but
there we go.
That's gone now.
Yeah, that Aura Ball is so scary.
Blue team's definitely doing a very good job right now of just finding a way to find those opportunities to heal, but if you see now, this is the first time Mekos has lost his stock.
Oh no, killed his teammate and goes down to the SD as he shares the stock. Now this is not what you want to do, because once someone is out of the game, Lucario's Aura takes a big hit. He's going to basically have nothing to work with here. I don't want to say it's unwinnable, but it's going to be awful tough. He's playing very defensively right now. Scatt just trying to keep him off stage here. No pressure coming from Falln right now. Okay, here we go. Scatt unfortunately hitting his teammate there. Lucario off the stage.
And he makes it back.
Yeah, Scatt not really pressuring it, surprisingly. We usually see Scatt go off stage quite a bit.
I would be more prone to having Larry go in a lot more here because of his stock lead. It would allow more opportunities for Lucario to take a stock, and then that would affect Aura in the long run.
There we go.
As we saw there, solid confirm there coming out from Larry, and that pretty much sealed the deal there.
Mission complete.
What do you think red team's doing better than we saw teams earlier do versus Mekos and Falln?
I mean, they're definitely just closing out stocks. They're not playing around. They're not playing with their food. They're getting what they can, doing a lot of damage and split them up. I know like if you were playing Melee, the thing you do against Ice Climbers is just split them up because together they're crazy.
Right.
So like this team is when they're within healing range of each other, they're crazy and they're just like living so much. So they're almost like playing against Ice Climbers in Melee, where they're splitting each other up, trying to kill one so they can't help the other.
Right. But in some situations, though, Aura does come into effect to where it's actually able to heal him from like mid-stage, depending on the stage as well as how much aura he has available. But we see them just running it back there to Town and City now. So we'll have to see how this works out here.
Yeah, real interesting to know. I wonder what they banned. Wanting the run back though. This early game, I don't know, it's really crazy to see, you know, oh no, Falln's first stock is gone. That is definitely not going to help, but because he's Lucario, it's not the end of the world. He's going to get a lot more aura to start with. So last time we see them, he's going to need every stock he can take. Larry and Scatt are no joke. Okay, Larry doing a lot of really interesting movement here. Mekos finally getting some heals there, but nice job. Oh, okay, not able to save him quite yet.
Not quite, but as we see here, Red Team is still able to separate them. And as we said, you know, the more they're separated, the better it is going to be. So I do think, though, in the case of Falln, he might actually be better off with this stock loss at the moment, because that means he has aura at a stronger advantage earlier on.
Yeah, using that aura to take Scatt's first stock. Incredible. I think, you know, one more of those aura spheres might even take out Larry, especially the ledge, though. But Larry's not having it. Blue team not looking good. Lucario down to his last stock. Lucas with 2. But now Lucario and Falln having that double stock advantage with the aura. Oh my gosh, that back air was so strong. He's got 9%. He's doing, oh, the back air is going to take out Scatt at like 90. That was insane. All this aura mechanics just doing crazy stuff right now for Falln. He doesn't even have a thing of rage. Finally getting a little bit, but it's crazy how much Lucario's aura can just help him at these low percents. Nice job from Mekos coming in there with the forward air and the heals. Here we go. Mekos down to 0.
Well, more like 20% now, but but good stuff. We're seeing Blue Team kind of recollect themselves, and they've been able to get some early stocks here with that aura. And it's just been paying dividends to see how well they work together when you aren't able to separate them as often as you were in last game.
Ooh, a lot of damage there. No quite kills or anything, but Falln doing a really great job of just doing crazy things off stage. Around here, nice safe back air on the shield. Oh, and a back air while he grabs the metal blade. And now it is Blue Team with the lead. Uh-oh, Larry saying not today. Clearing things up, and there's the share stock, so we're even stock-wise.
And we're at base aura again, too.
Yeah, pretty much even percents right now. Larry at the 68% Shout-outs, everyone.
You know for sure that they're going to want to try and heal Mekos as often as possible now, because they're at this even stocks, so.
Yeah, Larry doing some nice basic combos, getting a lot of damage on here. Definitely at the percents where they can just combo each other all day long. Here we see them splitting them up again earlier. They're not anywhere close to each other. No heals for Mekos yet. There's a combo. Wow, and Lucario down for the count. Shoutouts to Town and City's low ceiling. Mekos gonna have a tough uphill battle here. Let's see if he can do something though.
If he was able to mash out of that grab a little bit faster.
Combos here. There's the up air, and that's gonna be the game and the set, everyone. Handshakes all around. Scatt looking pretty happy with himself right there. And an awful close game. Just goes